Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout London. Well, after 5 episodes of me trying to do things and failing miserably to find a can of sardines at the Fesco, find the trumpet in the sewers, find a way to the trumpet in the sewers, and then stumbling across all these other quests, which culminated in me heading back to Thamstown, selling some stuff off, and running into a Thames folk who wanted me to get him a bottle of his favorite beer as part of a quest. I decided we're just going to take this episode to finally start getting quests cleared out. I don't care about getting them all done in one fell swoop. We are just going to get something done, starting with getting Sibyl to tell us our fortune.
Hello, me old China. I'm Lawrence. Are you looking for something of the pharmaceutical persuasion? If so, look no further. I have Dexy strong enough to keep you up until next Tuesday, and Morphex so pure you'll see new colours.
Have something called a crackle and pop special.
I'm guessing Sibyl sent ya.
Wait, are you a psychic too?
No, I'm a chem dealer, and I'm sorry to inform you that I won't be enabling that fraud's habit any longer.
Oh, come on, what's the harm?
What's the harm? Do you have any idea what's in a crackle and pop special? I'm all for a good time, but I won't sit by as she destroys herself and takes advantage of gullible bastards.
I have the ability to, let's see. Maybe you can tell me what's in a crackle and pop special out of scientific curiosity.
Suit yourself. First, you need bliss. Look for Randall over by the cages. He should have some. Charlotte may have Wonderland. She's been known to dabble. And finally, you'll need 3 ears of corn. Stop by Marley's farm for that.
Okay, so I now have the recipe to acquire this, because it couldn't just be as simple without having a high charisma or higher perception than I've got. So since we're going to have to go shopping anyway, let's head back to Eastminster and see about getting the election taken care of. If nothing else, I can try talking to some of the vendors who I have not spoken to yet. Alright, so there's our favorite salesman, tire salesman turned politician.
Decided you'd like some tires after all?
I'd rather give you these ballots.
You do? Splendid. The next step is getting some support in writing. I don't expect you to ask every person in Eastminster on my behalf. But if you can convince enough of them, I'll accept my role as official leader.
So, maybe like 5 people?
5? Surely you must be joking. We'll need more than that. If you can secure support from a lot of respectable community figures, I'll see what I can do my side.
Okay. Get a majority of votes signed by Eastminster residents. Well, hey, let's start with the respectable...
You got my trumpet yet?
Not her. The respectable book-selling lady. Will you endorse Toby for official leader of Eastminster?
So that's what those ballots are for. I can't think of anyone else who'd be better suited. So sure.
Let's see, General Trader.
Yeah?
That is clearly not a respected person, but how about Charlie?
Can I help at all?
Will you endorse Toby for official leader of Eastminster?
Toby? He's a bit meddlesome, isn't he? Ugh. I guess it's only because he cares. I suppose he's alright. Okay, I'll sign.
Are you mad? 400 tickets for a measly pistol?
It's not just a pistol. If you knew anything about guns, you'd know that.
I know more about guns than you do.
This conversation is over. Buy or leave.
And that guy just burst out real quick.
Looking for anything in particular?
What was that about?
Ruggs thinks he knows more about guns than I do. I served my time in the Tommies, as an officer no less. Can he say the same? He claims to have some sort of special training. Ridiculous.
Will you endorse Toby for official leader of Eastminster?
Eastminster could use a strong leader.
Let's ask Bernard.
Hi, how are you?
Huh?
If you're dining, please take a seat. Or you can order drinks at the bar.
Just move along.
If you're dining, please take a seat. Or you can order drinks at the bar.
No, don't walk off. I'm trying to get your endorsement.
Oh, I adore Toby. Such a nice chap. He always orders food when he comes in. He sees the potential of this place. It could be so much more than a watering hole. I'd love to sign for Toby, but I need a favour first. If this place is ever going to be more than a pub, I need to serve more than just fish and chips. I saved up and put a food order in with Marley and Wilma, but it still hasn't arrived. Would you go and check on it for me?
Since I need to talk to them about getting some corn, sure. Yeah, like steal the shipment.
Nice to see you, mate. You got any mats for me?
Not right now, sorry.
No worries. Let me know when you're up to it. Nice to see you, mate. You got any mats for me?
I guess I cannot actually get a bar
Yeah?
or a drink from
Fire
him.
away, pal.
Let's see, I have questions.
Nice one. No worries. Let me know when...
Well, this looks like the medical clinic, which I have not popped into yet.
It's broken.
If you're here to be treated, wait in the queue.
You still have to treat all these people?
Yes, now shut up or queue up. I thought I was clear. I don't have time for chit-chat.
What can I do to help?
I have no medical supplies, no doctor, and no time. Which do you think you're qualified to help with?
The patient, send the first one in.
Really? Start with Miss Davidson and work your way back.
Okay, professional relapse.
It's me knee. Been acting up so bad I can barely walk.
Agility 6, not from Miss Davison. Take their easy for a few days.
Thank you. I certainly will. And here's a tip for a job well done.
Alright, treat Mrs. Breen. Or Mr. Breen.
Got a bullet in the side. Can you dig it out?
Heavy-handed. Only one bullet. I'll pull it out in no time.
One was more than enough. But thank you for getting it out.
Okay, now, Sally Evans.
My teddy bear poked his eye out.
Suffering from poor vision? I know a cure for that.
I knew a doctor could help. This is all the tickets I have in the world.
4 tickets, but... Holy heck. I am a bloody doctor.
Flawless work. Even Dr. Sinodis will be impressed. Thanks. I won't forget the help you provided. Need help?
Well, I know I already said you didn't have any supplies, but I guess we're not going to get an endorsement out of him, but you know what? I prove my worth as a bloody doctor. And I'm really thinking, 56 episodes into this playthrough, I really should have tried modeling my player on the doctor instead of me. But you know what, that might be an interesting change next time. At least it may add some weird resonance to the police box quest.
Yes?
How are those endorsements coming along?
Getting there. Still need a few more.
Let me know what they say.
And we haven't checked this shop out yet. Edge of the World. And here's a watering hole. Resident.
Hey there. Well, I've got parchment in all colours. I recommend... Uh-oh. Bye.
What can I get for you?
What have you got?
Take a look.
I guess it was a bit much of the he'd have a can of sardines.
What can I get for you?
Any work?
I've actually got some work for you, mate, if you're interested.
Yeah, it's not any number side quest, but
I need you to go to the brewery and pick me up a specific keg of ale. Stella at home. Bring it back here and swap it out for the empty keg. We have a real picky customer who won't drink anything else. I tend to get bent, but he has connections. Basically, if you don't get what he wants, then we don't get protection. It's that simple.
sounds like you're in a protection racket.
Yeah, but them's the breaks. I'm trying to run a business here, and they keep us out of trouble. I can't say the Tommies at the gate would do the same. I've actually got some work for you, mate, if you're interested.
I heard that already.
I need you. We have a basically, you're a life.
Okay, so I have to go back to the brewery. Actually, I say back, but is it one I know about?
Anything catch your eye?
Let's see what you got.
Take a look.
Goodbye.
How are those endorsements coming along? Let me know what they say.
Thanks for agreeing to help.
Yeah?
And we're waiting, and I'm really really starting to think I'm not going to get through this quest this time either.
Good day to you, sir. Stay safe, civilian. These are
You
dark
lost?
times. We won't go quietly, if you can on that. Hello, and welcome to Griffith's Sale. You've arrived just in time. This gorgeous number was created by an unknown, but clearly talented designer. As you can see, the stitching is reminiscent of works from an earlier era.
Is it?
Let's start this off at 20 tickets. 30 tickets. 40 tickets. Do we have a bid?
Will you endorse Toby for leader of Eastminster?
I suppose I've always thought of him as the leader anyways. Sure, why not?
Looks like it's gonna rain soon.
How the fuck did you cock up an apple tart? It's a tart! This place ain't what it used to be. And it ain't used to be much.
Need a trim? If you need me, you know where to find me.
Yeah, can't steal the antifreeze. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. It appears that the shops are all closing, so I'm going to get some much-needed sleep. Odd how Churchill was able to sniff out the stuff that it doesn't count as stealing.
Until next time.
Looking for anything in particular? Take care.
Schoolhouse. Now, the teacher should be a respectable something over, shouldn't she?
Hello. I'm Miss Abigail Bruner, the school teacher in Eastminster.
Are you the only teacher here?
Yes, it's just me. Occasionally parents will volunteer to help out. Usually they don't have time, though.
Do you teach all the children in Eastminster?
Just about. All but Darius and his little gang.
Are you from Eastminster originally?
I'm not, actually. I was born in Westminster, if you'd believe it. However, my dad was not. He was from outside the walls.
Do you like teaching?
Sure, I like it enough. I'd like it more if I had some help. And maybe some money. Oh, but the kids are sweet, though.
The kids are also absent.
Toby? I know Toby. He's the chap always going on about tires. Why does Eastminster need an official leader, though? Things have been improving since the fifth column moved in.
Oh, hell no. Eastminster deserves a voice of its own.
I'm not sure if that's true, but I'll sign for Toby. However, I need you to do something first.
Of bloody course you
I've
do.
been going over the great buildings of London in class and would love to show my students Somerset House. The thing is, a group of hooligans recently claimed it as their own. If you'd be so kind as to deal with the situation for me, I'd be happy to endorse Toby.
What's Somerset House?
You've never been to Somerset House? Where were you educated? It's a gorgeous neoclassical building with a beautiful sprawling courtyard. Oh, do go take a look. If not for the children, for yourself.
Murdering people for a school trip? Sure.
Oh, when you put it like that, it sounds terrible. But remember, you'll be doing a service in the name of education.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I do hope you're successful.
And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're there.
Thanks for agreeing to help. Welcome to the Horse End of London. Enjoy your stay.
Morning.
You hear about those boxing matches over in the Pilgrim? They're some of the best around.
Greetings, civilian.
Can I help you?
I was hoping there'd be a commander officer or some highfalutin type I could talk to.
Where do you think you're going?
Don't you know who I am?
Judging by the look of you, I doubt your mum would even know. But honestly, it don't matter. You don't matter, I don't matter. The only thing that does matter is this list. And your name certainly isn't on it, is it? Now go. I don't have time for the likes of you.
All right then.
Hi, how are you?
God save the Queen.
Royal Britannia, got business here? You should consider enlisting. Where did you come
What
from?
are you doing round these parts?
Quarantine.
I'm here to serve.
God save the Queen.
Anything you need? You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Stay safe, civilian. These are dark times.
You need anything?
I'm here to serve.
Got business here?
Not as such.
Morning.
Well, for want of a better direction... And the farm they mentioned is a bit of a ways north of here. And as long as I'm looking at an inventory of quests... Talk to Marley about shipment, get inventory of ballots. Oh, now it actually is showing me where everybody I need to talk to is. Hey, you know what? We're coming up on the half-hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. But next time, we will keep on keeping on. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.